Hey guys, I am Foxtrot Delta, and welcome back to some more Star Trek Legacy, using both the Ultimate Universe mod 2.2 and the 11 mod. And one of you wanted to see a Galaxy-class starship go up against possibly the most dangerous enemy in Star Trek Legacy history, a fleet of Federation Workbees. I don't think we've used a Galaxy class in particular against them before. I know we've used an Excelsior class. I know we've used something else. I don't remember anymore. But I don't think a Galaxy class has been one of them. And if it is, I apologize if I'm repeating myself. But it sounds like an interesting suggestion. The Galaxy class starship, you know, the USS Enterprise D, the flagship of the Federation, was a Galaxy class starship. You'd think it would be able to hold its own against a couple of utility vehicles. You know, they're basically just your average repairmen, but they're deadly. They are very deadly. So I have fully refitted this Galaxy-class ship. This is the USS Galaxy, not the Enterprise, although it'll think it's the Enterprise once in the battle, because it always does. We will hear Picard's voice, we'll hear Worf's voice, we'll probably hear Geordi's voice, and Data's. That's the way it goes. The game gets confused sometimes, so we just make sure I did fill up the entire enemy fleet. Yep, with Workbees. So this should prove to be an entertaining battle. It's not going to be a matter of us hunting down every last Workbee. It's going to be a matter of the Workbees hunting us. Immediately I will divert full power to the shields because it will be necessary. Oh, it will be necessary.
Sensors are picking up energy.
There's Worf.
I'll try and bring them back from.
There's Geordi. Let's warp towards them.
Warp drive.
Warp towards those distortions on the sensors.
Not possible, Captain. Aye, Captain. Warp speed ahead.
Okay, I keep on not warping far enough.
Engaging warp drive.
Let's try it again. Third time's the charm. Alright, we're nearby. Let's open fire. I think that one's spinning because it's really hard to get a phaser hit. And I think yeah, we definitely have them in some kind of weird spin. Now the Workbees have phasers that fire for a very long duration, and they're next generation phasers. So they're gonna do a lot of damage.
They have lost main power.
Oh, there's a Workbee right there. You can just make him out.
Weapons locked.
Engaging tractor beam.
Their forward shield is destroyed.
Thing is, it's so small it doesn't render in unless I'm extremely close to it. Yeah, we have it rotating at super speed right now, which makes it
Their
almost...
propulsion systems are offline.
What just happened to it? Just, like, split into two. It makes it almost impossible to shoot them when they're rotating. And there you see. Those phasers that fire for extremely long amounts of time have finally broken through the shields on the USS Galaxy. All I can do is just kind of flail in distress. Let's target this one. Actually, I think I can throw him into a spin with the aft torpedo launcher. Maybe. Ah, the shields are back up for the moment. Yep. Yeah, they're really hard to destroy when they're spinning. But they also can't shoot you, which is good. So let's actually try to get everyone spinning if I can. Just keep them off balance. There we go, and let's target you. Now, one thing that really would work well, but this guy's still spinning in front, would be if I had like some kind of ship I could just self-destruct in this cloud of Workbees. It would take all of these out. Unfortunately, I do not have that option. This guy's not gonna stop spinning. This could be a victory. Let's warp away. Let's give him some chance to reorganize himself. Look at that. Would you look at that? Those two will be spinning probably infinitely. Now we do have one just sitting here. Yeah, he's just sitting there. Come on, let's warp right to him.
Warp. Sir, we're dropping out of warp.
Alright, let's stop. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get the weapons to target his engines. If I can. Come on, mouse. Mouse cursor. Hello? I'm pressing the necessary buttons. Come on. You can do it. You can... No. I am not getting a cursor to show up to target their subset. Ah! There it is. Took a little bit of convincing.
Their propulsion systems are offline.
There you go, their propulsion systems are offline. Now I can get them in a tractor beam, because that's what I want to do. But I want to be able to see him, actually. Okay, there he is. Oh, Let's target this. There we go. Tractor beam. Nope. Didn't work because his shields are still up.
Buoys and logs jettisoned. Attempting to contact Starfleet.
Diverting energy.
Their forward shield
Now it should
is
work.
destroyed.
I'll try and bring them back from here.
Oh no, oh no. I broke my camera. There we go. I just want to put him in a tractor beam. Is that too much to ask? Is that really too much to ask?
Photon torpedoes offline.
Sensors are at 50%.
In the meantime, I'm wasting time. There we go. Huh.
I'm receiving casualties
I can do
from
it.
shielded areas.
I've done
Engine
it.
speed is at 50%.
Their shields are gone.
Let's actually shoot them. Ah, he's thrown into an infinite spin of death. That is the most narrow... Yeah, that's the narrowest confinement on a tractor beam I've ever seen in Star Trek.
All breaches on all decks.
Now, we've run into a small issue. Since I spent all that time, you know, trying to get the tractor beam to work and messing with that one Workbee, I seem to have neglected to take into... to take notice of the fact that my ship's about to explode.
Power generation systems are destroyed.
And what timing that was.
Attempting to eject the warp core. Captain!
As you can tell, it's incredibly difficult to destroy those things. Because once you shoot them, they start to rotate. Once they rotate, you can't shoot them. And once they stop rotating, they can shoot you. And just an endless cycle of pain and sadness and confusion. But that cycle of confusion only lasted 7.5 minutes. We lost the USS Galaxy to a fleet of Starfleet mechanics. So if you guys enjoyed that battle, well then please be sure to leave the video a like, and if you are not subscribed, but you want to see more, well then please subscribe, because there is always more Star Trek Legacy on this channel. If for whatever reason you guys did not enjoy the video, I do apologize for that, and I ask that you leave a comment in the comment section, and let me know how I can better improve the quality of the next videos that I produce, so that hopefully you guys will find some entertainment in watching them. And as always, if you want to see any specific type of ship or battle scenario, please I ask that you leave a comment in the comment section regarding that, and I will read through those suggestions and ideas, and I will do my best to use those recommendations in my future videos. So, as always, I am Foxtrot Delta, and I will see you next time